Knowing what you want to do in the future is easy peasy. Let's understand. Let me guess. You are worried about your future? Easy there. This is not rocket science. If anything, it is easier than making the decision on what to have for dinner. Let's do it step by step and make some fun along the way. Begin with your preferences. First, think of it this way. What do you enjoy most? It could be anything: doodling, playing video games, mastering culinary skills, or watching Netflix for several hours. Everything is welcome. You could say, "Come on, lazily watching television cannot be a profession, can it?" The truth is that people are getting paid to watch and critique such shows. Your interest can take you to amazing places. Suggestion. Let's say you are into video games. Well, in that case, have you ever thought of getting into game development? In case you are very talkative, you should consider doing public speaking or podcasting. It's simply about relating your interests to professions. Imagine, without pressure, you don't need to have all the answers right away. Not at 18 or 30. Do things, seek other things, and do new things. Have you ever considered being a cook, a travel blogger, or an astronaut? Don't worry if the very first task you perform doesn't please you. It's no different than putting on a pair of jeans that don't fit. You can't expect that everything looks good on you at the very first attempt. Most adults are still trying to figure things out as well, so take your time. There is no need to race. You are not behind. Contribute to networking with the experts. If you have any doubts, ask the person who is doing it. If you want to become a writer, there is no shortage of writers on the internet. If you want to learn about coding, then there is always someone on LinkedIn. You will be amazed at how many people are willing to discuss their work. Just don't send them, "Please give me a job, bro." Spoiler, that never works. Visualize the lifestyle you desire. Before taking heartfelt plunges into any profession, construct a rough outline of what life you desire. Do you enjoy the thrill of night shits, or would you rather not? Would you prefer to do your work while basking on sandy beaches or in the comfort of the corporate world? Choosing a career is never about the job. It is about the lifestyle that comes with it. If you are someone who values freedom a lot, don't take up jobs with long office hours. And if you are such a person who detests people, with no offense, then customer care may not be the right job for you. Money matters, but not Da Vinci Code. For instance, every other person here understands that money is a necessity. Some people appreciate being compensated for their time and efforts, but pursuing a career for the values alone can be quite draining. Find a happy medium. If you do what you like, earning this way becomes way better. Moreover, you can also make ends meet in different other aspects in cash. Who wouldn't be able to do what they love and get well paid? It is just the same as ordering for human burgers and actually getting the fries as an accompaniment. Very much achievable. Embrace the fact that things may change. You could very well begin with a plan to become a lawyer and then 1 pound wake up wanting to start up a cake business. And hey, it is okay. It happens. The most important thing is to expect the unexpected. Because life happens, and sometimes things work out better than what you had planned. Don't stress out. As we look into the future, we always tend to make a lot of assumptions. And the fact is, the majority of people begin their careers by error. It's like trying to look for a lost TV remote. It comes to you when you are not even looking for it. But hold on, guess what? You are not in a cage for the rest of your life. With time, your interests will change, and so will your ambitions. It doesn't mean you have got to plan everything and no more unnecessary waiting. Just make a move that does not feel too broad. It doesn't have to be a full-blown strategic initiative. Just go for the first step. After that first phase of action, many things will be in order. It will resemble what happens when the first few pieces of a jigsaw puzzle are placed, and the rest can be fitted clearly. It will be obvious what needs to be done. There you go. Making plans for your future is as simple as pie, so you really shouldn't worry. Just concentrate on what makes you happy, be prepared for change, and gradually progress. One thing, the future is not something to be dreaded, it's something to be ventured into. So what is your first action?